Welcome everyone. Welcome to another lecture. Today we're going to do the block page here that we just loaded with the Sluggable. Now, the reason that you don't see the images here, for example, if you click it inspect, you will see that we have used this img folder. In this img vue.js.jpg, there is nothing like that, right? Because we deleted. We probably delete a lot of things during this course. Now, don't worry about it because this image will be tied specifically with the post. And now, I'm just gonna close this landing page, and I'm open block page, and here it is. This is the image vue.js.jpg, right? Now we do have this section extends the layout. So here I'm gonna grab the images after this call MD. I'm just gonna do old style PHP. So I just want you to know everything. I don't want you to left you in the dark because I haven't used the PHP like this. So you can use blade syntax. You can use the regular PHP. It's not gonna have any problems. You're not gonna have any problems with this. Now here I'm just gonna grab all of the images like this. I'm gonna get it, and I'm just gonna, there is a function called toArray, and you will see now if I dump the images, actually you will see what's happening. Oops. Now refresh, call to undefined method images. Yep, this should be here, image, not images, because I don't have that method. Now I do have the array, and in the array I do have the ID, post ID, name, and stuff like that. That is what I'm looking at, and these are starting from 0. Now we can achieve that one same as the other one. I'm just gonna close this one, make it like this, and I'm gonna get here, I'm just gonna say post images, and or whatever you have it, say images of 0. That's why I put it to array, and I'm gonna grab just the name. Nice. So this is another way how you can grab things. In here, post image style, block main theme image. Let's refresh and let's see what's happening. Now here it is. I picked the wrong one. I mean, no image. Let's do this one. Yeah, it's there. So the image is loading pretty much nicely. Now, if this is not there, I mean, if we don't have how we can test this out. So for example, if we don't have any images here, or this images array doesn't contain any images, so we can do that with simple. So up here you can say if else statement, and I will say if images. If that is true, I'm just gonna copy the entire thing, cut it, paste it there, make it more nicer like this. Yeah. And now in the else statement, I'm just gonna copy, I'm gonna paste it there because I already have copied it, and I'm gonna use the default.jpg. Oops. Very good. Now you're not gonna see it because we do have an image here. For example, I'm not gonna delete an image. For example, because I'm loaded, we need to fix, by the way, this. That will be next time, I promise. I always use a profile, and I'm gonna create a post here saying that empty post. I'm not gonna browse any image. I'm just gonna put whatever it is there. Now if I go back, here it is, the default image is kicking, but here I'm gonna see the default image. This is the default JPEG, right? So if you go back, I know I haven't choose because the default should be no image. I do get that one, but it's don't be. There it is, post images. The default JPEG is like this. That's why it's loading. So put something no image here, the default. That's it. That's the logic behind it. Oh, image not available, or something like this. Yeah, don't worry about it. Now, I'm not gonna worry about those things. I'm just gonna worry about explaining things and so you can learn as much as possible. You can. Now, if else is done. Now let's continue working down a little bit here. So what I'm going to do, username, I'm gonna put it here like this. I'm just gonna say post user, and then I'm gonna grab his name. Very good. Here I'm gonna copy this one, and I'm gonna use div for humans, post, created, add. So if you just do it like this, let me show you. Look at this part here. So we don't want to see this timestamp here. That's why we can use a div for humans. It will be very good. Div for humans. Let's refresh it. So a minute ago. Very good. So that is when this post is created. Very good. You can use a lot of carbon different functions if you want. That's why I showed you. Now, here, title goes here. What we can do, we can just copy this part. We can put it here and say post title. Very good. Now, one more thing. The content is post body. And I think we are pretty much covered with all of these things. So empty post, yep. Let's look at this one. So this is the second post. The second post is the body. Yep. Author image. We don't have the author image yet, but we might do that when in future, right? Now, let's. Do we have the for the rig? Do we have the author image? Let me just go here, profile. I think we do have it. If we do have it, I'm going to do it right now. I think it's default, edit. Let's just change it. Here, I'm going to put it as that one. Or I'm just going to grab it from Unsplash. I'm just going to pause the video. Now, I went to Unsplash and download some of the image. This is from Chris Spiegel. Thank you, buddy. And I just use it small. Now it's here somewhere. And I'm going to paste it right there in uploads. Now, I'm just going to rename it to Chris. So this will be my author image for now. I'm just going to close it. And I'm just going to browse it here. Here it is. Chris. And I'm gonna update it. Yep, it's working. Now, I know that I do have, that wasn't the default, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to say here, where do we store the, let me just check one more thing. Here it is, Chris JPEG, so it's inside our image folder. Because I'm doing a lot of projects at the same time. And I don't know where I'm saving things. So that's not professional by my side. Don't worry. We are, yeah, here it is. Now, what I can do here, I can just delete this one and I can just post. I can grab the user, I can access the user, and I can access the photo. So if that is not there, so that means this, like this, and I'm going to say post. If else, this is a shorthand for if else, ladies and gentlemen. Photo, yeah, and I'm gonna say the name. I'm gonna grab the name. Otherwise, I'm gonna stick with our guns, and which is default JPEG. Let's see what's happening. Oh, it's not there. Now, if you go back here, this is done by Rick. In the author image is not there. Let me just inspect it. Chris.jpg. Yep. Now, maybe the path is wrong. Maybe / is missing. And here it is. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's working. My voice is a little bit rough, but I hope I don't have a virus, which I do. worry about, because I have a lot. I'm living with a lot of different family members, and I don't want anything to do with that. So now this is done. What else? Show the commenting here. I'm not gonna do it this time. And yeah, this is not loading because, as you can see, we are just delete some of the images from IMG folder. And yeah, so IMG profile, let's put a forward slash. If you put a forward slash, I'm not sure it's gonna show up, but maybe it's gonna show up. No, we don't have that luck. So ladies and gentlemen, we can do this next time, but I'm gonna show you how we can use something more powerful than hard-coded commenting system. That's my mission for the next time. The body, let's change the body here. Just gonna put Laravel. I'm gonna hit tab. I'm just gonna cut it from here. What's happening? Yeah, I just gonna cut it from here, and I'm going to go to the second post, and I'm gonna paste it twice there, so the body is actually bigger. Nice. This is how it should look. Second post. Very good. Now I know that everything is working. We go back. If we go here, rig is there. The default image is not loading, and this is not the actual content that we want. Here it is, the empty post. Because I haven't refreshed, that's why it wasn't showing. Now that is pretty much done. So thank you for watching, and here it is. 15 minutes ago. Here it is. I haven't refreshed that one probably. I will see you in the next one. If you don't want to, you can just put a forward slash on it before IMG so it can load up correctly. Now that is what I want to show you for this lecture. So we have done not many things, but we have loaded image, if else statement, we have just created ad for humans, we have loaded the photos, and that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope you are now know where this project is heading. So thank you very much, and see you in the next one.